I just turned 35 years old this week, and I got a 3-day weekend, and here's my goal is I am going to attempt to land 35 tricks. It'll be interesting. All right, I'm gonna hop straight into it. I put together a list of 35 tricks that I think I'm capable of landing. Let me actually double check my list to figure out what my first few tricks are. We're gonna start off flat ground. I'm gonna try to do the first 6 tricks real quick in quick succession because these are the easy ones. Some of these I'm probably gonna take some sketchy landings, like I'm not gonna try to land every trick perfectly. For me as an average skater to be able to get 35 tricks down in one video, we're gonna have to be a little bit, forgiving. So we're gonna start off with the basics. Trick number 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am gonna do that again. That was the first time I popped the board today, so give me a little forgiveness for the ugly ollie. All right, trick number 1. Ollie. Trick number 2, we'll do fakie ollie. Kind of want to do that again too. I cannot get into the habit of doing all these tricks 2 or 3 times. I've got to be okay with taking some bad attempts. No pop. All right, that was a decent fakie ollie. I am gonna take that teeny tiny nollie. This is my least favorite. I'm gonna clean that one up. All right, that's about as good as my switch ollie's gonna get. We're gonna do a shove it. Kind of thought that was gonna be first try. Second try. There we go. Fakie shove. Ah. Oh. All right, so that was fakie shove. That's fine. So that was 6. Now you may be thinking, if I just did 6 tricks that fast, then these 35 are gonna come real fast. I can guarantee you that's not gonna be the case, because I had trouble thinking of 35 tricks that I knew how to land. Did that sentence make sense? I'm reading through my list and I kind of put some of these in a little bit of a weird order. This next one's gonna be front shove, which is not an every try trick for me. Front shove. Not a trick I should be doing when I'm not warm, but here we are. The lighting this morning is absolutely beautiful, but because of this overhang, I can't really get it looking super beautiful on camera. Alright. Shoot. There's no reason I should be trying this trick before a 180 heel flip and a kick flip, but that's okay. It's how I listed it on my notes app. Hey! Sloppy, but I'm taking it. I'll give it one more real quick try to see if I can clean it up, but all right, one more real quick. All right, we're taking 2 sloppy shove-its, count as 1 clean shove-it. Kickflip. In my last video, I landed kickflip first try, and I landed heel flip second try. I've gotten so close to landing kickflip first try, heel flip first try. I haven't yet done it on the channel. Could today be the day? Oh, let's go. Oh, we barely held on to that heel flip first try. No way. No way. Come on, heel flip first try. Let's go. Yes! And I landed it clean. Oh, please be on camera in frame. I'm super hyped right now. That kind of got me juiced up. I haven't landed on the channel kickflip followed by heel flip, first try, both of them, and I just did it. That's sick. 35 years old and I'm still progressing at skateboarding. And I think this is a good time for me to stop real quick and just say one thing. Like, the whole purpose of my channel, if you've been watching for a while, is to highlight that as an average skater, it's okay to just be okay at skating. It's okay to not be progressing super fast. It's okay to, like, the purpose of skateboarding is having fun. And I think we can get so obsessed with progression, we can get so obsessed with being the best skater we could possibly be, that we end up comparing ourselves to others, and it sucks a lot of the joy out of the hobby. So this video, I know it's gonna kind of come across a little bit hypocritical when I tell people so much like, don't stress about progression, and then I'm sitting here counting the tricks that I'm landing. This is just something I kind of wanted to do for fun. And if I don't land all 35, like, we'll see at the end of the video. Maybe I land all 35, maybe I don't. I'm not going to get super upset. I'm not going to get like really angry that I didn't land those 35 tricks. Just something fun I want to do. And I think if you focus on progression, but you have it with the right mindset that, like, I'm not a pro skater, it's okay if I mess up, it's okay if I don't achieve this goal, then I think it can be done in a healthy way. So that's all. We need to land a 180. And then we need to follow it up with a fakie big spin. All right, 180s are my kryptonite, as many of you know. Ooh, that was a decent one though. All right, so we got 180. What'd I say? Fakie big spin. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. How many tries do I think? I'm guessing 12 tries. Oh, almost first try. Dang it. Oh, gosh. And this is not all going to be flat ground. I just want to make that clear too. Like, I've got some curb stuff planned, some ledge stuff planned. Come on. All right, I think this is attempt number 12, and I said I think it was going to take me 12 tries, so. Oh my gosh. Yes. Now, obviously, I kind of pivoted out of that, but we take those. We take those. The next two, I can guarantee you, are gonna be ugly. And some of y'all might not even count these as lands. It's gonna be ugly. Ow! That was right on my kneecap. Tricky for me. Oh. And I honestly like never practiced this, and it just feels weird to like stand in the corner at the skate park and just try this like thing that feels so goofy for. Alright, that probably shouldn't count as a no comply for the purpose of what we're doing today. It's counting, baby. Boom, no comply 180. First try, kind of. I was about to apologize for accepting such an ugly no comply and no comply 180, but I'm not. For me to get 35 tricks, I'm gonna have to take some ugly stuff like that, and I'm taking it today. I'm taking it. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. A half cab. I think one of the fun things about like skating like this, and that you might enjoy from this video, is every single skater has such a different experience with tricks. Like, a trick that makes sense for one person doesn't necessarily make sense for another person. Oh, half cab. And I think that's like really cool about skating, is like just how we all have such different bags of tricks, and we all have such different tricks that make sense for us. It's kind of fun. Nollie front shove. I had to research this to figure out which way is a front shove and which way is a back shove. Okay. Okay. Oh! Do I take that? Do I take that? I kind of want to take that. I'm going to give it 2 more tries. And if I don't land it in 2 tries, I'm taking that one. Yep. We're taking the one where the tail dragged. Nollie, front shove. 2 things I'm regretting about today's session. 1, I forgot to bring water. Second thing I'm kind of regretting is I'm doing all my flat ground tricks right now, which means in the next session, which might be a day later, I'm going to have only ledge tricks, or I'm going to have only curb tricks. So I probably should have added some variety in there. I probably should have mixed in some tricks. But you know what? I'm just going to stick with it. I'm just going to keep going. I think I've landed 15 tricks. It's a pretty good start. And I only have a couple more flat ground tricks left. So I think next on the list was fakie front shove, kicking the tail in front of me and the nose goes behind me. So that's a fakie front shove. It's weird how that works, but I guess it makes sense. But we're doing this one. That rotation. And hopefully I'm not wrong about the naming convention of these tricks. And if I am, hopefully you'll forgive me. Oh my gosh! There's no way that was almost second try. Oh, sick. If you watched, a few months ago, I tried to land every flat ground trick I know in one session, and there were 17 total that I landed, and it took about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm at 15 right now. Definitely less than an hour and 30 minutes. I might have just jinxed myself, and these next 2 tricks might just take forever. Oh, commit. Oh, toe was flat on the ground. Ah, dang it. Yes! Oh, heck yeah. This one could end up being a battle. Varial kickflip. Oh! I'm gonna give it actually 10 tries. Then I'm gonna do some curb skating and then come back to it. If I don't want to get really stuck into the varial kickflip right now. Ow! It's the second time that knee has caught the board today. Oh. Okay, that was not full commitment, but curb break. So we're at 16 tricks total. I'm gonna do one trick here that I know is gonna upset a lot of people, that people are gonna say, Jack, there is no way that counts as a trick. That's right, an ollie over the curb. Number 17. You've been watching my channel, you probably know what's next. Oh, that is sticky, sticky, sticky. I'm gonna be stubborn and not get the wax on it right now. Nice. All right, so that's no slide to regular, no slide to fakie. No slide to fakie is actually how I learned this trick. I would argue probably the easiest way to learn this trick. Now that I've gotten good at no slide to regular, I feel like I forgot how to do no slide to fakie. Ha! Dang it. Dang it. Varial kickflip. No! Nollie. Didn't expect this one to take quite as long. How is that the trick I fall on? Why is this trick getting me? This is so ridiculous. No slide. Fakey. Oh my gosh. Varial kickflip. No slide. Fakey. No! This is actually like hilarious to me right now. No slide. Ah! Oh my gosh. No slide. Fakey. We're taking it. Me, not really thinking this through with a clear mind, has front loaded all of the easy tricks, which technically means even though I only have 15 more tricks after this session to do if I stop at 20, those will be the 15 hardest tricks I know. That seems pretty stupid of me to do it that way. See, that was first try. I like that. I like that. Board slide to fakie. Haters gonna hate and potatoes are gonna potate. Oh, that was close. Casually landing a fakie varial flip. Oh, actually good flip though. Kick flip for no reason. Oh, I felt like that was actually a decent attempt. No! Dang it. No! No! Oh, shoot. If you want to know about how long unedited this is, it's been about 90 minutes. No! Shoot! I thought flat ground, getting those tricks was going to take a lot longer than the curb skating. I thought these were all going to be like 4th or 5th try. Oh my gosh. What's happened every time is I don't land fully straight, which means the board kind of stops. And then my weight keeps going that way, and I step off the board the same way every single time. Ah! Kick flip. No! No. Oh my gosh. This is getting so frustrating. No! Oh my gosh. Thank heavens. That one honestly should not have taken so long, but board slide to fakie. We got it. All right, that puts us at 21 tricks. Pretty good for today. I have 2 more curb tricks, slappy 50-50 and no slide shove it out. I'm going to try those. My wife and I are meeting, and I'm waiting for her to text me. So if she texts me before I land these, I'm just going to peace out and be happy with the 21 tricks today. But these are my last two curb tricks, so it would be good to land these because I have a bunch of quarter pipe tricks coming up. And then I have, which there's no quarter pipe here, so I got to go to a new location. And I know that location doesn't have a curb. So let's knock out these two curb tricks, slappy 50-50, no slide, shove it out. We're on our way to 35. 35 tricks for 35 years old. This curb is way more angled than most of the curbs I skate, meaning that it can ride up into slappy easier than the other curbs that I skate. So I think slappy 50-50 I'm going to go for first. Oh! Don't think my back truck was up. Oh! I was really trying to exaggerate getting the back truck up because that tends to be a problem of mine. Was the back truck up? I don't know. I'm going to do two more attempts. I think that's the other weird thing about slappy sometimes is I'm like, I'll do it, I'll land it, and then I'll be like, wait, was that even like, did I even land it? Was that correct? Oh, that was up there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw just a couple no slide shove it's to see if I can land that before I go, since it's the only curb trick left. And I don't want to have to come back to a curb spot just to land one trick. I did watch those videos back for the slappy 50-50. I had one of them where the back wheel was just off the ground, so we're counting it. We take those. Was it pretty? No. But we take those. Yes, sir. Haha. Okay, we did it. Curb tricks done. Let's go. Let's go. So what was that? 24, 23? Let me do the math real quick. Okay, so that was 23 tricks. I just want to take a moment and like recognize I just landed 23 tricks in a session. Like, if you watched my first video in February, almost a year ago, so less than a year ago, it took me 48 tries to land 2 kickflips. And then here today, I landed 23 different tricks. Obviously different obstacles and things like that, but like, man, I am just feeling excited about my progress and things like that. And I just want to repeat something I said earlier, like, the whole point of this channel is okay to just be okay at skating. It's okay to be an average skater. Like, that doesn't mean we don't celebrate progress. That doesn't mean we don't celebrate landing new tricks. It just means we don't beat ourselves up when our progress looks different from someone else's progress. And we don't beat ourselves up when we only skate once a week, someone else skates every day, and our skating looks differently. So that's what it's all about. Like, we can still celebrate progress, and we still should celebrate progress without beating ourselves up when we don't progress as fast as we want to. And there have absolutely been sessions this year where I've been like, man, I am not progressing. I am not growing as much as I thought I would. But then you take a step back, you look at your skating from a wide angle lens, and you realize, wow, a year ago, I could barely land a kickflip. I think if I hadn't started the YouTube channel, I might not be able to have those moments of reflection. If I hadn't started the YouTube channel, I might not be able to look back and remember that a year ago I couldn't do that. Because I bet you don't remember what you could land a year ago. You might vaguely be able to remember, but you don't remember exactly how many tries it took you to land something. But that's one of just the interesting things about starting this YouTube channel and documenting my journey as a skater. So I hope you're enjoying it watching this. We got 23 tricks down. That means we got 12 to go. I got 2 more days to do it because I got Sunday, and then we get Monday off on my birthday weekend, which is pretty nice. So I'll catch you at the next session. And I don't know what the temp is right now, but it was 22 when I left my house. But I came to this spot because we have a glorious, glorious mini ramp. This one is probably for other people's skill. This one is for my skill. I did not get to skate yesterday just because, life, which means we have to knock it out today to meet our goal. I do have some like backup tricks in my back pocket for like, if we're getting to the end of this and it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. I'm going with absolutely no warm up and I'm diving literally straight into this. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Those of you that skate a lot of mini ramp and transition are going to be sorely disappointed with my ability levels. Trick number 1 for today is drop in. This will be trick number 24 on our list. Hey! This is actually pretty slick, so I gotta be a little bit careful, I guess. There's like, oh my gosh. Wow, I should have checked this before I just dropped in. That could have been horrible. But it is icy over here. Oh my gosh. All right, I think we're just gonna have to be careful and see what happens. It's a teeny tiny thin layer of like frost. All right, I'm gonna try a, oh, now I'm nervous that I know it's frosty there. I'm gonna try a rock to fakie. Oh, okay. I think if I go perfectly straight and come back perfectly straight, we'll be okay. Let's try rock to fakie one more time. Yes, okay. Rock and roll was the next on my list. Now this one is going to take some pivoting, so I might slip out. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Oh! That was a horrible decision. Terrible life decisions. Oh. Okay. Well, we can't do any more mini ramp trips right now. I don't know if you can see that, but see how it's kind of a lighter white color there? That is all just a little layer of frost. Now, we do have this other kind of quarter pipe looking thing here, a little bit more mellow, but also taller, that I don't feel any ice. I feel like that was really dumb on multiple levels. I didn't warm up at all. Oh my gosh. And then I felt like it was really dumb for me to feel how slick it was and still go for that trick. So I might take a couple minutes and warm up. Man, it's crazy. 22 degrees, the board does not feel like it wants to turn at all. Oh my gosh. Frozen bushings. I can barely turn it with my hands. So this is like skating super tight trucks right now. There we go. We just gotta see what we can do. I'm gonna try 50-50 on this. Confidence is low. Whew, I am not feeling it today. The turning. Oh, scared. Okay, that's what I needed to feel. Okay, all right, we got this. Okay. Oh, okay, we almost got that. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Front side 50-50 on the ledge. We got 9 tricks to go. I think I'm gonna try the rock to fakie on this little thing right here. That fall was not so fun, and I don't want to fall on the concrete. I'll do a kick turn just to make sure. Okay. All right, we can do the rock and roll. Okay. Woo. All right, rock and roll. 27 tricks, 8 to go. Board slide on a rail. I will say this is like not a trick that normally frightens me. And I'm like, man, I'm feeling the nerves today. There we go. I was smart and saved all the challenging tricks for when it's frigid cold and when my bushings are rock hard. Oh! Come on. A little bit behind my knee is feeling kind of tight. Hamstring maybe. Oh, okay. All right, we got it. For multiple reasons, the ending of this video did not go how I planned. So I have 2 of these little mics. One of them ran out of battery, and I hadn't really thought about it, but I hadn't charged it in a while. So the last like 3 things that I filmed all have no audio. The second thing that I probably was talking about with no audio is that my hamstring started tightening up. So I had been feeling my hamstring for about a week, but it just felt a little bit tight. It did not bother me when I was skating, and it did not bother me while I was running. So I kind of thought that it wasn't a huge deal. And it started hurting while I was doing that board slide. Kind of sucks because, this is my weekend, is my 35th birthday. I really wanted to land like 35 serious tricks. So basically the tricks that I did to get all the way to 35. So I did get 35 tricks. The last few were a little bit silly. Was I did a manual, barely, nose manual, super barely, switch, frontside hippie jump, switch, backside hippie jump, which is so silly. And then I did a double hand clap hippie jump, which, pretty flipping sick. My big sick trick at the end was a 180 double hand clap hippie jump. Pretty freaking amazing, if you ask me. Chris Jocelyn recently tray flipped El Toro, got skater of the year. Do you think he could 180 double hand clap hippie jump El Toro? Probably not. But in all seriousness, my hamstring was feeling super tight, and I think in your mid 30s you have decisions to make. Like, I could have pushed through literally for the sole purpose of this YouTube video, achieving this goal. Would it have been worth it? I would have ended up probably having to take multiple weeks off the board to rest my hamstring, and I don't think it's worth it. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay for this video to not be perfect. It's okay for me to not land those 35 tricks. I can't beat myself up about it. I can't be worried about it, because at the end of the day, I got to skateboard on my 35th birthday twice this weekend. I got to get out here, land some tricks, land some new tricks, just do some fun stuff, laugh, enjoy nature, even though I still did kind of technically land 35 tricks, if you count those hippie jumps. Chris Jocelyn could never do a 180 double hand clap hippie jump down El Toro, so therefore that trick is harder than a tray flip, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.